In the scorched red deserts of Australia, where water is almost mythical, one small creature has mastered the art of survival. Meet the Thorny Devil, a spiny lizard no bigger than your hand, yet packed with genius way to extract water from air. Its body, painted in shades of brown and tan, shifts color with the temperature, pale when it's hot, darker when it's cold. A master of camouflage. But it's not just its paint job that's impressive. What grabs your eye first? Those fierce conical spikes. They cover its entire back, making it look like a tiny dragon. These aren't just for show. The spikes protect the Thorny Devil from predators, and they might do something even more clever. The Thorny Devil doesn't drink like we do. Instead, it walks through wet sand, rubs its belly, and lets the skin do the work, soaking in moisture to send it on its underground skin highway. Inside its overlapping scales is an entire semi-tubular network, a structural system that allows water to move but keeps the body dry. This is vital. Unlike frogs, the Thorny Devil's skin doesn't absorb water. It's a protective shell on the outside, a smart transport system underneath. Between the lizard's scales are tiny channels, barely thicker than a strand of human hair. These grooves are super hydrophilic. They love water. Like desert plumbing, they suck in droplets through capillary action, and the water begins its silent journey across the lizard's entire body. No pumps, no effort, just physics, evolution, and flawless design. The spines rise above the surface of the skin, possibly acting as water catchers, condensing moisture from cold desert air and fog. While the spikes themselves are hydrophobic, they repel water. They direct every drop into a secret system just below. Here lies the real magic. Let's take a closer look at two remarkable desert lizards, Moloch horridus, also known as the Thorny Devil, and Phrynosoma cornutum, the horned lizard. Both of these species have evolved an incredible way to harvest rainwater using just their skin. Imagine this. The Thorny Devil, Moloch horridus, crouches over a shallow puddle on the desert floor. As water touches its legs, special channels between the scales, especially in the joints where the limb scales meet, begin to pull that moisture in. Capillary forces take over. Water travels through tiny grooves across the lizard's body, flowing toward the back corners of its mouth, where the lizard drinks without even moving. This lizard doesn't even need to find a puddle. When rain falls onto its back, the water is caught by the specially shaped scales on its upper body. From there, again through capillary channels hidden in the scale joints, the water travels, drop by drop, to the lizard's mouth. In both cases, arrows in the research diagrams show how water moves across the skin, almost like a natural irrigation system built right into the body. Let's zoom in even further. Cross-sections of the skin reveal what's really going on. Each scale sits above the skin like a rooftop tile. The space where two scales meet, the hinge, forms a narrow groove on the surface, but just below that, it expands into a larger cavity. When rain hits the outer surface of the skin, it doesn't just roll off. Adhesive forces draw each drop into these hinge joint channels. Water collects, travels beneath the scales, and flows toward the mouth, all without a single muscle being used to pump it. It's passive, it's precise, and it works in some of the driest environments on Earth. These lizards have effectively turned their skin into a living rainwater collection system. Nature's design, smart, silent, and stunning. This little lizard doesn't chase water. It engineers its own supply, from spikes that may catch dew to microscopic skin channels that pipe water to its mouth. The Thorny Devil shows us that survival isn't just about toughness, it's about design. And nature, once again, proves to be the greatest engineer of all.